Alright, hello and welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. As usual, let me know if you're watching, if you can hear me clearly, if the sound is too loud or anything like that. So, I'm currently playing this on New Game Plus. I completed the game when I first played it a couple of years ago, played it all the way through, basically did pretty much everything in it in the main game. Didn't have the DLC at the time. And now I've just picked it up for New Game Plus, and I've got the DLC this time. I'm not doing that straight away. First up, I'm just going to replay a lot of the story.
And
I'm
one
on
of
the
these.
maximum difficulty of Ultra Hard, which is supposedly rebalanced in some ways. It's been long enough that since I played it, I don't actually remember how it's been rebalanced. So mostly I'm just running around in this shiny armor that you get in the very, very late game, which makes you not invulnerable, but basically gives you a free hit every few seconds, which is quite useful so far. And seeing what I can do, where I can make my way around. So far, in replaying the story, I've basically started off, got out into the first area, just unlocked the gates to start traveling through to Meridian. So my plan is for this stream to pick up from here and head west and find my way to Meridian. Before I do that, however, deciding whether I want to go and do this mission first. I think I'll leave that because I'm planning on coming back later to do this area and head up into the Frozen Wilds DLC area up here. So for now, we're just going to quickly skip over here. So when I played the game the first time through, I didn't really fast travel very much. I found it was very useful to travel to pick up resources as you went, and just generally it's a really beautiful world to exist in, and so I really enjoyed travelling around. For this playthrough, I'm starting to fast travel a lot more just because I know the game a lot better. I've been in the world for plenty of hours already, even if they were quite a while ago, and most importantly, I've got a lot of resources already, so at the moment it's not proving necessary to travel between areas manually when I'm not expecting there to be anything new or exciting. So, of course, if I remember correctly, the first sort of exciting thing that happens when you start heading west towards Meridian is I think there's one of the largest robots in the game, I think called a Stormjaw, or something like that, which is really pretty much just on the first road out. So, I have to decide if I'm going to try taking that on, or at least use a slightly more practical approach of dodging around it. Since
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. The one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Back on the other side of the thing. First challenge, of course, is find the way out of this little hilltop. Right, okay, so it's that way around apparently. Let's go back where I came. So here we go. This box in the way. So yeah, as I've been playing, obviously that means a lot of the story's going to be happening as we play. There will be some spoilers for this if you've not played the game at all and really want to go in completely fresh. We're not very far into the story, so it's not going to be, in some senses, not massive spoilers, but I have, probably a few hours in at this point into the main game. So yeah, if you think you might play this yourself, and I would really recommend it. Fantastic game. Then it's fair enough if you want to tune out at this point and go and pick it up yourself. I'm playing it right now because there's a deal on. You can get the complete edition downloaded from PlayStation Network for just over £10, which is a complete bargain. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm purely advertising on the basis of this is a really good game. Ooh, what have we got over here? A robot bird. Hey Alice, thanks for tuning in. Too far away for me to see that bird. These things are a complete pain in the neck to deal with, so I'm probably not going to try and pick it up myself, but it's nice to log it in my catalogue since it turns out. Something I have found with New Game Plus is they are a lot more proactive about spotting you from a distance and coming and attacking, so yeah, Ultra Hard and New Game Plus is, so far it's not been too bad. I've had a couple of kills, I didn't see you there. I've had a couple of deaths so far. It's not too bad, mainly because I get to carry over all the leveling from the first game, so I'm level 50 and have armor, which gives me invulnerability on one hit and stuff like that. That bird is not turning away from me, is it? For goodness sake.
Here we go again.
Aloy seems to think not. Aloy seems to think that we're still in trouble. So I'll go that way. I'm actually just going down the wrong path. No, I've got the wrong quest marker. That would be that's not helpful. Let's go to that quest marker, which is what I meant to do. Right, cool. Good, the bird has finally looked away. Let's see if we can get down to the next area safely without it.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Oh no, it's me again. This time it's in bed, so oh no. Right, I think this Stormhawk, is it? All the birds. Oh, it's machine side. Good, there's a red thing out here. Oh, good, that's a red thing out there. Oh no. Right, okay, so you can see the red flashing now. Right, good. Going well. So yeah, fortunately the armor regenerates itself after. Ooh, I can bring it from. I'm sure everyone will be delighted by me bringing the Stormhawk here. Right, let's see. It does seem that it's just guarding that area of the map, so if I run far enough away, it seems to. I spoke too soon.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
What are you talking about, Ava? Who's planning on cheating in trials? Who's thinking about trials? It's Stormhawk attacking me. Honestly. Getting it? Oh, that's not fun. It's not doing anything. It's sort of just staying there, so maybe I'll leave it. Carry on with the main. Hi, people. basically do, if you haven't played the game, basically there was some, I think 5 points on the map you can come to, like this, where someone sets you a set of challenges, sort of time challenges, you got to do such and such in the next, or your beta time to get Gold Star, or Blazing Sun as it's called here. I'm probably not going to bother doing them all on this replay, given I did them all on the first run through, but maybe at some point I'll look at it. For now, we're going to Meridian. Here we can avoid the birds. What's down there? Where's it? Trampler. Oop. I get caught on the edge. I used quite a lot of arrows there for no benefit whatsoever from finding the Stormbird, but hey. Anyway. Trampler is getting wind of me. So basically there's a sort of 2-tier spotting system for the enemies in this game. It starts off with a little white circle which fills into a yellow question mark, which makes them they're curious and looking for something, and then if they properly see you, that yellow circle will become red, and when it's red then that means they're coming for you. So it looks like I got away with it this time, but did not.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Oh yeah, Aloy confirming for me. Meridian's down there, so yep, let's just follow the main road. That's the smaller type of bird. I think there are only 2 birds in the main game. There's the glint hawk and then the...
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Save. No more requests for me in here.
I don't know about this ceasefire. The sun don't.
Yeah, the views in this game sometimes you do have to just stop and look because, like.
Ouch!
What was that about, Aloy? A little dramatic. And detracting from the beautiful vistas. And yeah, there's that thing over there in the distance. That's quite big. That is if I remember correctly, a Stormjaw, which is probably like the 2nd biggest robot dinosaur in the game. Possibly the biggest dinosaur actually, and 2nd biggest. Just general robot that you fight. There's a little village up there. I think there's a few side quests to be done, although I'm not sure you ever have to go there for the main story. So yeah, I'm thinking this stream might be a mostly relatively quiet, peaceful, just sort of, run through the vistas, enjoy the scenery, move on to the good story. As you saw from the Stormhawk just back there, occasionally that doesn't go quite according to plan. I'm not always quite as good as I need to be at
That'll help.
Sight. In which case we may have a little bit more drama going on. But we'll wait and see. Lens flare. So, we've got a series of glint hawks there, I think.
Easy, easy.
Oops. Dramatic post. pay attention to the whole. One of them is stuck up on a pike and therefore run away from it. There's a camp there. Oh yeah, bandit camp. Ooh, I've also got a tall neck. So yeah, this is classic. Yeah, bandit camp discovered. There's a tall neck over there. So this classic open world stuff of going, start running for a little way, and ooh, there's a million distractions. So let's first of all pick up this quest here, just because. Oh, it's you. Ugh, no thanks. That is Nil. Nil is a slightly strange character who basically goes up to bandit camps and wants to attack them alongside Aloy, pretty much because he's a nihilist and wants to kill people for the sport of it. He's not a very pleasant character. Generally, I like to clear out bandit camps, then go up and go, nah, I did it myself, thanks. Sod off. So, let's see. I guess we'll take a quick peek and see what's going on with this bandit camp. They've got very good vision with this difficulty. I don't remember if they had that vision beforehand. Precision arrows. A few more. Let's refill my Terblasts. I'm not going to use those against humans. Oh no! Wow, okay. I have been getting through my resources quite fast here. My Echo canisters, is that, I think, out? I have to start actually thinking about resources at some point in this game. Boing. Right, first one down. Oh no, someone on the other hand has spotted the casualty, I think. Oh, can't quite tell if they're behind the pillar or not. No. Excellent. 2 down. And warrior there, so we'll just tag you. Quite a lot of people. I think we've got everyone in immediate vicinity. Right, I think we'll take down you. One should see that. Oh no, the body falling off. Oh, I could have done without the body falling off, but oh well. A few more over there, including what looks like some captives. Remember if freeing the captives during a bandit camp is a useful thing? If you do it just for the hope that they'll join you to fight them. Or if it's sort of, you do that just because you want them to, so I don't know if you, by releasing them, you're just getting them to fight, or if you're actually, helping them out. I think it's just getting them to fight, and basically if you want to keep them safe, you leave them locked up until you finish the fight, and then let them go.
You see the Glintock circling last sunup? It's our metal.
Someone sees me. bell in these camps, which they use for alarms, but I'm not sure what that is. That's it. There we go. I can get over there, but
Hold it over, right on top of it.
just can't get you.
I see the alarm. Hope I don't hear it, too.
The music thought I got spotted there, but apparently no one quite did. Okay, I got this. Oh, this one coming back here. Let's see if we can sneak and get you if we notice the body. Go. Where's the other one? That's. We're just standing guard. I could probably leave you, but it'll be annoying later. I'll take you out. Right, onwards. Now we got this guy here carrying what looks like a heavy machine gun. So, oh, he spotted something.
I feel a fight coming on!
Oh,
Here we go.
balls. He got spotted. Oh no, I did not get blocked on that door. Thank you.
I'll deal with the signal.
There we go. One shot down, and grab the gun. Hello, fire splitter.
Got the alarm. Friends are coming.
Now, the downside of the fire splitter is it does take a little bit. Right. Oh, and he can't dodge with it, which does make Michael start to play a little bit hard. Wow, okay, that was strong. Keep moving. Basically is the plan. Oh, wow, okay. Quick heal. Yeah, basically, while my health is red, means my shield's down. I want my health to be blue. Oops. Blue is the shield.
Wanna play? Here's your.
Surprisingly fast on holding because again.
Somebody needs to
Go. We're looking for.
Still sniffing around.
found him.
They've taken those travelers captive.
Cool. Level 52. As far as I know, levels are now entirely useless. I get best in health. Cool. Okay. Almost entirely useless. I guess I can get up to 800 hit points now, but you see, I've already got every single skill, including the ones from the expansion, so I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of the levels is, other than
Those traitors in Sunfall. The old freehold lands are at the mercy of the
we'll
machines
do the
now.
usual, quickly go around and scavenge all the bits.
Ugh, too sunny.
We're not going to take the fire splitter with us. Lovely as the heavy weapons are, they do slow you down somewhat. I like walking places and fighting creatures, so.
The sunshine always makes me feel like I can do anything.
got too much already.
Gotta ask, is it worth actually?
The Oseram
This,
love
scavenging
things
like
of
that.
the old ones.
One,
They even live on top of the
one or
scrap
two
they
metal
find
shards
up
apiece.
north.
Right, it's. I think we got everything. We've got ourselves a nice. I lied a lot. Turns out there's a load of stuff on the other side of the camp. The camp's quite big.
They say a group of Oseram are mining scrap from the old.
So, it's all. Lovely. All that stuff I'm just going to convert into shards, which are basically useless. Alright, quickly skim through these. Anything that's just selling for metal shards, which are basically all the smooth ancient stuff. Yeah, obviously sell those. So, one of the things I really like about the nice bit of easy management in this game is it does tell you immediately, oh yeah, this is useful for nothing except for selling, or this is useful for selling or trading. Trading being a case of some things, if you want to buy them from the merchants, you have to trade. So as well as paying shards, you have to trade, say, some blaze or higher level things. You know, like snap more hearts, which actually becomes quite expensive in some of them. Particularly the hearts of the really tough enemies. That's
hardly
fine.
anywhere
We're
left.
probably not going to be changing around of this stuff I've got here, so
Need them soon enough.
my weapon loadout I think is basically as good as it gets. Yeah, as I say, I played this, what was it, 2018 I think, so 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. 2 or 3 certainly. And I played it pretty much all the way through in one go. Here we go, that's a big one. We going to carry on, or are we going to go back to that tall neck? Let's go to the tall neck, that would look nice. Looking nice is obviously an
Look
important
to
part
me
of the
for
story.
help. My duty is to guard. I don't get
So
involved.
as I say, yes, played this 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it was.
I don't care if you think it's
Played it
superstition.
all the way through, finished it, sort of went, this is amazing, loved it, I'll play it again soon. Never then really got around to playing it again. It's not quite very heavy. Yeah, and I would say I meant to come back to it, but sort of took quite a while to do so because, well, I was torn between other games, things like coming up, demanding my attention, and there was a concern that, well, yeah, I've unlocked everything and I know the story, so is the mushroom playability, so that's sort of what I'm discovering now. It's definitely a little less satisfying up front, given that A, I know where the mystery is going, and B, there isn't that sense of progression because I've already fully kitted out. But at the same time,
There. Another tall neck.
coming back to this world has been, just
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
interacting in this world, which is just lovely. And that makes it playing with the combat. The combat is just really fun. Massive fan of speed and dynamicism, I guess, the fighting, the way you just walking out the way all the time, basically.
Good. I can use this.
See, this is the thing. Oh god. I think I need to be up like that snap almost to get on top of the tarmac thing. Ideally I do it without fighting the snap maul, because snap mauls are a pain, but alternatively, maybe that's where I yeah, one of the differences between this and the average sort of open world game is critical hit, please. Oh no. Yeah, I fell off the cliff. Right. So, that might be a good thing. I've got some space. That's a start. Oh, start. Oh no.
I think I'm in the clear.
Ray got stuck in 2 foot of water because apparently she wasn't able to stand up and jump.
I must be closing in on the signal.
It's back at basically the... Oh, something. No, don't start right next to the... Oh, we're on the central island. So the question is...
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
This is the right place. Less good. Something else spots it. Hello.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Yeah, it's kind of open world, like towers to go up. This one I think something gross, which is quite interesting. A very tall, boring tower.
Got it.
Well, yes, but jump into you do get this. Oh, good, we did. Oh, so there's a couple of them.
All right.
There, decided it's going says, most of all, just breathe.
Got one.
Yeah, I got the corpse over on the island. Might be worth picking up. I think we're down to just one step on it. So all of that corpse off. Seems a safe bet. This is fundamentally my point about this game. This is a phenomenally gorgeous, peaceful world to exist in. You're not fighting to be alive, and it's incredibly scientific to exist. Sometimes slightly a case of slightly much case of hammer circle until you stop getting attacked for a second. It's very dramatic and there's a whole lot of lessons lifting up movements and dodging. Resources are anywhere close to payment, but yeah, I'll take it. Get through quite a lot of my leads now.
Can't be too prepared.
So yeah, snap walls were never an easy fight in the first run through the game, but those felt like they had an awful lot of health. I said that hurt more than expected, but hey, that's what armor's for. Yeah, I suspect it's going to ultra hard as up those quality loads. And this is where the interesting thing is going to come with the giant dragon thing that Behemoth, whatever it's called, that I'm going to face on the way to, or see on the way to Meridian. It's something I've fought and killed a few times in the previous game, but what's it going to be like on on ultra hard. You're going to be here for a very long time fighting it, or if it's reasonable to give it a shot and see where we get to. My first inclination is Tear Blast is incredibly important for fighting that thing, because you can pull off its
I'll find a use for you.
which is important A, because it's then got less than you with, and B, because if you hit the right things, you can pick those up and use them as weapons against it, which does a massive amount of A damage and B stopping you from needing to use all your arrows. So my concern here is if
Right there.
if I can't
I'm feeling
afford
ambitious.
to get those pieces off of it, I don't want to be taking that fight on.
Who would...
Question, can I buy sufficient? Yes, these are the ones, echo shells. Really useful. Yeah, they can pick them up from even like stalkers, really easy ones, but yeah, I think we'll buy quite a few of you. Burning through my shards. Let's go to 50. Cool.
Willingly live on piles of scrap taken from the old...
Angle of some very slightly set up my shark. Right. Well, it looks like I might bear down before too long as well. So yeah, there's definitely an element here of going, maybe I'm going to find that actually resource management is hard with this difficulty. Obviously, I had enough leftovers from all the manual stuff in the previous run. So yeah, that is Meridian. That's where we're heading. That is a giant tower which I don't remember anything about. That might be where the final battle happens. I think that's it. I don't think you ever climb it because that's a bit ridiculous in this game, but too far to climb. But yeah, it's a sort of important point narratively. Anyway, point is, I have to get there. We can't go straight there because it turns out there's this massive canyon in the way. Well, actually, I mean, so if I remember right, basically you can either follow the cliffs and then there's a bridge across here, or you have to go down into the grasslands and then there's some lifts up from the other side. I don't remember if you're allowed to use that for the first time in. I think maybe you have to actually stick to the cliffs. So we'll stick to the cliffs then. Campfire like this. Like a campfire, we'll like to save just before we accidentally aggro the behemoth. This thing here, this is quite big. Like, it's far enough away that my focus can't spot it, and it's that large already. It's like as large as a scrapper right next to me. So yeah, it's called the behemoth for a reason, I think. Assume I remember which is the right enemy. Got a what was that there? Require you, override you to be a mount, but what I don't really want to do is end up angling a bunch of small ones here, which risks attracting the attention of this guy. There we go. Oh, it's a Thunderjaw, that's it. The famous bigger one. I remember now. I don't remember what the behemoth is. But yeah, this one's the Thunderjaw. It's very cool for the first time I take one of these now. But this bit of the map is nicely designed that you can quite reasonably just sneak around it. And frankly, yeah, with where I am at the moment on Tear Blasts, I think that's the right call. down enemies, what I'm going to do. Right, well, we got past the Thunder Jaw safely. Remember that it was called the Thunder Jaw. Making good progress. Also, nicely restocking my medicine pouch. Never seen it before. There's a drink here. More medicine. Okay, I'm going to try and hold back from significant plot spoilers.
Full already.
I can't 100% guarantee it. I will probably accidentally let slip a couple of things, or implicitly let slip things like mentioning it as a tank. Yeah, if you haven't played the game and you want to, I fully understand not watching this until then. Right, where are we? I was going to rejig my inventory because I ran out of space yet again. I will argue that I'm not giving them major spoilers. That there are some very major spoilers for this game. Yeah, I'd say this game has a wonderful story and it's absolutely worth playing to discover that in its natural in the way it's supposed to be told. But there are aspects of the world which you can intuit as you go through.
Stocking up?
Sort of deduce from what you see. I think that's the thing I'm more likely to comment on, is just something which is like to confirm an element one way or the other rather than directly giving away major spoilery material.
Easier when I was a kid.
Gate. Feels like it should be a gate. It should have said entering gate now. Yeah, I'm not sure why the game distinguishes what the gates in the first place. Where am I? Right, so yeah, we still want to go there. You can sort of see a path through the fog there. I think that's deliberate. Right, so actually we want to go back through that village just there, across the river, follow. It's very nice that there are sufficient roads that you can pretty safely and accurately
Never know when I might need these.
compass bar at the top. Actually, follow the path.
times already.
Is this place home?
It's a bit
I was thinking, what was this thing in the map? I don't remember. I can't recall this. It's a quarry. There are some really, really annoying enemies in that quarry, which this might be the side quest trigger. Feels a bit open for that side quest, but talk to see what it is.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Right.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
You've been using explosives?
Sure, to clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
Just a mere coincidence that the two things, very rare things happen.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful.
So this is like, yeah. Obviously the levels here are guidelines, and they're certainly well below where I am. I'm at 52 because New Game Plus and all that. But yeah, by way of comparison, yeah, this is the other side quest I picked up that I would be expected to be doing at this sort of time. Level 10. My actual main quest, level 12. And this one I picked up, level 24. Got also into the Frozen Wilds for the DLC, level 30 recommended, and this one's a special one, which is basically nonsense, because the level it assigns to it is, the challenge itself doesn't involve any combat, which is basically where level comes into it. It does, however, require access to a really, really late game area, so it's a bit misleading, that one. But anyway, yeah, the other ones. This one's quite a tough one, basically, is what I'm saying, compared to certainly other things you reach at this point in the game. I'm going to leave it for the moment because I'm on Meridian, and it's already taken longer than expected due to that
I love this bit.
exciting tall-neck sequence. So we're just going to keep on going. Let's make it. I could summon them around here, but it's not that far to go, and well, it's nice to reacquaint myself with the land. Medicine pouch nearly restocked. Basically, I can hold up to 4 life bars worth of health, so that's at the moment it's 3 pluses plus a 4th bar. There we go. Okay, maybe I misremembered this actually. I could have come down into the grasslands earlier because this is in fact the top of the bridge. Those then the lower parts further on. So we'll come to that later. We're at Meridian, essentially sort of the capital of the world, or the world has seen.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
wonderful.
How long do we have to wait?
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Yeah, we're here for a couple of plot-related reasons.
Meridian, city's locked down.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. I won't go into. Erend is...
It's always the merchants.
I'll be broke in a month.
Is another character who we've met before. He's not the person we're here to see, but...
Halt!
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Do I get an apology?
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Well, I'm trying to play Aloy is a little bit more of an hard ass this run through. So let's focus on my quest rather than
A lot has happened since we last spoke.
sister stuff.
The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Hooray! Okay. Immediate this ability to just go and dig through people's houses on wild accusations. Sweet. All right, let's ask about the sister, because if only because I know there's
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Later to
I'm sorry.
follow up on this
I know
thread.
she was special to you.
Special to me?
Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
yeah, sometimes you get these three choices: a strong attack, the logical, or the emotional. I'm playing I'm playing Aloy's. Just go for the punchy option each time at the moment to see how that's different. Because I'm pretty sure that's the least likely one I picked every time in the first run through.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
What I do like so
I
far
need to see Olin's place.
with these
now.
choices. It's
Okay,
not
okay.
Making her just
Come
awful,
on.
It's just making her very much tough love sort of character, rather than actually directly.
So many
unpleasant.
people here all talking at once.
Not,
How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
yeah, it's not a Fallout game where suddenly you've got the action to be the evil person. You're still a
girl.
You're still.
Is she a Nora?
You still fit
Apparently they're
in
letting
with
anyone
who
into the
Aloy
city
is
these days.
as a defined character, which is quite cool. Just picture us
Vengeance for Ursa!
sympathetic character.
How long will Avad hide? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Might
Not
try
now.
To catch the light in your hand.
Asaram have been mining for scrap.
How does this quest go before sort of markings are done? Well, Fallout Errand. Yeah, I think we might have the whole sequence in investigating his house. That's not very long.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
If you are watching this without having played the
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
So yeah, there's a bit to the game that isn't just the wandering and exploring, although the majority of it is more like the stuff when I was travelling here and the open world, but there are some quests which suddenly get a bit more fully narrative and involve a bit more wandering around with exploration and investigation. Yeah. What do we find here? But oops. Ow. Again, useful to have armor, but we'll just read it out from that. I think it is that part of gold bars at the top that's relevant. It's in the scan it. Maybe I need to in fact just observe it. Like, it's got arrows on there which says it's important. But I'm not able to scan it, I'm not able to interact with it. Something else I need to scan first. Let me scan that.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Okay, but we found evidence that he has a family. Marvelous. Did actually look slightly. Where is his family? Okay, what's thinking here? Not usefully. What's back here? Expecting to find something somewhere.
I need to ask you something.
This is your show.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was...
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
I'm pretty sure I remember what has to happen, because I have to push that batch of gold bars down here and it smashes this floor here.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Goodness knows why that didn't trigger before.
Hey, how did that get here?
The question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
So, explosive bombs? No, we're not going to use explosive bombs. Should probably just well.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Nothing changed up here. Not sure what I missed the first time, but I just didn't look enough down at the floor. Here we go. Examine.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
How convenient. It's right underneath this. This might make sense if that's where the fingers came from.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
To be honest, I feel like he should possibly have been a bit more concerned about the fact I just dropped it very close to him and he didn't give him any warning, but hey. Dun dun dun. How convenient. How convenient, it's almost like a staircase as well. Dun dun dun. Secret room. Secret workshop. Phone?
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
I wasn't trying to leave. I was trying to talk to you. Examine the map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
And I've got this thing here.
Serve and they live. Disobey and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Well then. Turns out Eren was doing bad things, but maybe there was a reason.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Cool. We finished that main quest, I think. Oh no, that's a light. Find that in the excavation site. All right. Well, we've reached the next major section of it. So, and that's a good distance away, 1,000 steps to the next target, which is well into as yet unexplored territory. It's actually not that far. Just get up to that campsite and walk there. But either way, I think we're going to call it there for tonight. We reached Meridian as desired, scaled the Tornek, had a few fights with some Snapmaws, and yeah, have progressed on to the next main part of storyline. We can either go on with tracking Erlen, go and help out Erend, also got the carry on supporting the Nora as a story which I ignored for a while. It's back in the east. Plus, I've got a bunch of side missions, in particular, following up on Under-Equipped and the Quarry mission, plus DLC at some point. Sorry, keep on pressing the wrong button there. And we've got all the assorted open activity hunting grounds. So you do, if I wish. I've done one of them on the replay so far, the very first one, did quickly. There's 2 more to go there, and 3 in each of the others, which I might do just for completeness at some point, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, yeah, we've gone through everything that I'm planning on doing for this session. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'll probably be back playing some more of this sometime soon. Probably be playing some more of it in the meantime without streaming, so don't hold your breath for a coherent sequence. But let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in the future, and thanks for watching.